Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Bart. Hello, James. Welcome back. We are going to go ahead and get started now. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone is doing very well today. This is my first time streaming on the Dragon Bloggers channel in quite some time, so it's good to be back. Hello, Alley Cat. Hello, Cindy. I don't know, James. You've been here quite a lot today. You've had quite some time. It really never does end today. This is the buying time of the year, so everybody be prepared. For those that don't know me, my name is Jeff. I am with the Dragon Bloggers team. Been a member for a little bit over a year, maybe two. I can't keep track anymore. Not very common on the streams. I do lead a very busy life of travel for work, so it keeps me very limited in what I can do, but I had this week off, so I figured why not. Hi, Lori. Hi, Maxine. Very excited for the stream today. We've got some pretty awesome products that we'll be going through, and I really cannot wait to get into this. So, first off, go ahead and enter in for that 1080p version of the Osbot camera. That is the 1080p version of the camera that I am streaming with right now. So it's totally an awesome camera. Highly recommend you get into this giveaway. If you get the chance to win it, great. It rocks. Hi, Vicky. I hope you're doing well today. Maxine, I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Robbie, hello to you as well. Welcome. All right. And now that we have everything situated and ready to go, let's go ahead and get started with our very first product. Now, as I had said, the first product is going to be this camera. This is the one that I am using to stream today. And it's a pretty awesome camera that has some really neat features. So I'm going to go ahead and start this video just so you can see some of them.
About this super cool Osbot 4K AI camera. This is quite an awesome camera so far. As you can see, this is the Osbot Meet. It's 4K.
So real quick, I want to point out the camera that I am streaming with right now on the video, not me. You're going to see that there's a huge difference once I switch over to the Osbot camera. This Osbot camera, it is a 4K camera, and the quality is just insane on it. So I'm using right now a traditional streaming camera. I was using it for a couple years. It's a very common one in the industry, but look at the upgrade once I switch this on.
And right now, I am using a standard 1080p camera. So I will be installing this and switching over to this in just a moment and show you what that difference looks like. First off, inside the box, you have this really cool...
Oh, hang on, I'm getting a little bit of echoey. Let me see if I can get that fixed. Alright, does that sound any better? Give me some feedback here. See if this sounds any better. That echoey got fixed. Appreciate that. But while we're working on that, I'll continue with the video. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Really like that. The way that these instructions are laid out.
Oh, it was the... Okay, I think I get that now. I need to... Let's try it like this.
Fits on top, looks great, and then there is the camera itself. Camera is pretty awesome. It's very small. I like that it has a small footprint, and then it even comes with a base that you can attach it to, and then your connecting cable right there. So, without further ado, let's switch over to this camera and see how good the quality jumps. Stay tuned.
Alright, here we go. All installed, and I think the quality...
Pretty awesome.
All installed. So right here, I just switched over to the new camera. I also switched over to the built-in mic that is with the camera as well. You can see it looks insanely good by comparison, and the sound quality is even a lot crisper. So let's continue on with this.
and I think the quality is amazing. Installation was super easy. You just plug the cord into the back of the camera and the other half into your PC, and you are
Hi, Jennifer.
ready to go. Absolutely love this. I'm also using the microphone built into the camera. There are 2 microphones built in, omnidirectional, and they are noise canceling as well, so it filters out a lot of the background noise. I think I sound great right now because I already ran a few.
Hi, Garrett. Also, I do a lot of video conferencing for work. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this camera. I also have a very large dog. He's a German Shepherd breed. He likes to bark a lot. This does a lot of good filtering for him too. So when he barks, it's not super loud for everyone on the conference call.
Few playbacks, and I love the sound quality here. In addition to just the camera being amazing by itself, you are able to turn on an auto tracking feature. You can do this via the app if you wish to download the app, or you can press the button on top of the camera to do this. So let me turn on the auto framing and show you what it looks like. So now it's going to follow me wherever I go. This is going to be super awesome for meetings. I love that. I sit in meetings for the vast majority of my day, and this is going to be a fun feature to play with. I think everyone's going to be super jealous of this. Then finally, one other really awesome feature. You can only do this one through the app, which I do have downloaded, but there's a virtual background setting. I don't like having all of this available in the background when I am having
Welcome, Robbie.
meetings. Once in a while my dog will walk by or my spouse will walk by. I don't like having that shown. So there is a blur option that you can turn on, which I think is absolutely awesome. You can see that the blurring effect is quite nice. And this is a beta part of this camera, so they are constantly improving it, but I think that it does very well right now. But you can also do a green screen, and they even have virtual backgrounds. So you can pick a couple that are already included, you can download some extras.
Hi, Darren.
That's just if you want to have your background completely out. And I love this feature in particular. I like sitting on meetings with these on. So this is a super awesome camera, very easy to control, and overall the quality is just outstanding. I love this. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a good one.
Alright, that was the Ozbot Meet AI camera. There are a lot of wonderful features on that camera, and again, I use this for work quite frequently, and I get a lot of compliments on my video quality. It's overall just a super fantastic item. And again, if you haven't entered yet, go ahead and enter that giveaway, because we will be giving away a 1080p version of this camera at the end of the stream today. So, oh, hello, Rachel. Hope you're doing well today. Also, hello, Darren. Thanks for coming. And with that, let's go ahead and move on to the next item in our showcase today. The next item is also an item that I absolutely enjoyed reviewing. And, I mean, it's a TV. It's a great deal right now. It's only $260 on deal today, which is insane. Hello, Ed. So, who doesn't love a great quality TV? I know I certainly do. And this TV, I use this virtually every day. It's in my living room, and it's just awesome. So let's go ahead and get this video started. If you have any questions, please let me just go ahead and stop me. This one is a 50-inch TV on here, although the one in my living room, I believe, is 55. Also, hello, Brenda.
Super excited today to talk to you about my Toshiba C350 50-inch television. This is a new television, and it is just the coolest thing I've ever had. First off, this is a Fire TV, and what that means is this is going to come pre-downloaded with plenty of streaming apps on it. In addition to that, if you navigate to the settings bar and go to apps, you have access to an entire app store as well. Within the App Store, you have plenty of games you can download, and just about any app you can find, you can download it here, and I think that's just awesome. In addition to that, you do have access to create multiple profiles right for your TV. Right now I have it set to my own, but you can also add...
Yeah, this is a smart TV, and this is the first smart TV I've ever used, and I fell in love with it. So on the top of the clicker, there's actually a button where you can enter in voice commands, and it makes it super awesome because you can tell the TV to look for whatever you want or to launch certain apps. I use it all the time.
profiles for your kids, for family members, for guests, whatever you want. You can even turn on parental settings for those profiles as well. Included with this are 4 HDMI ports. Right now, I've only got 2 of them plugged in, but I do
Hope you're doing well
that
today,
I
Jennifer.
will be plugging in later. And with my previous TV, that was always one of my biggest annoyances. I'd always have to swap out that third HDMI plug because it only had 2 HDMI ports. So every time I needed to switch between the two, I'd have to go up, unplug one, plug the other one back in. This one has 4, so I've got 1 to spare. You can also do an antenna, a composite.
That's also another really neat feature that I liked a lot over my previous television, is this one just had more HDMI ports. My previous one only had 2, and I found it was constantly fighting whenever I wanted to connect a third device, so this one having the extra HDMI, or the extra ports there, super nice.
Cable, and you can put a media player right on there. It's super cool. You also have, again, access to the App Store here as well.
Yes, that is
an
insanely good price right now.
You can look up regular movies elsewhere.
This
TV
is
shows,
definitely
sports.
the best time of
year
year
to
to
search for them
buy
by
things.
category down here. That's pretty darn cool. And finally, you also have access to
I wish
live
you luck on the
television. So if you
webcam,
wanna get
Darren.
a live TV.
This is a
visit
truly
Live TV,
awesome
You just
one.
go here and use any of your services here for it, or you can use cable and watch live TV that way. Some other really cool things about this TV is it is an Ultra 4K HD TV. I love the picture quality. This uses Toshiba's Regza Engine 4K. That's their 4K software. It just delivers such
For those that don't
crisp,
know,
cool picture quality. I love
this
it.
is a little
Another
bit
really
overkill
cool
for
thing
what
is
I would
this
use
has
it for, but
DTS
there is a
Virtual
laser
X on it as
projector
well.
that Dragon
What
Blogger
that
is
one
giving
means,
away.
I've got a soundbar
all
and
their
a
other
bass
active giveaways right
connected
now.
to this TV.
You can really
With
get a
those
super large
connected,
screen.
along with the speakers that come with the TV, you can create an entire 3D audio experience
Hi, Alyssa.
without having to get a whole mess of extra
Hey, Nate.
speakers set up all the way around your room. So just that alone will be super
Congratulations
cool
on
to
your newborn daughter, I
and
believe
then
it
finally,
was.
it also does have a Bluetooth receiver in there as well. My bass bar
Hello,
is
Blake.
is connected by Bluetooth, so that just makes everything super easy. It also comes with what's called auto low latency mode.
Hi, Naor.
If you're a gamer like myself, that's going to
Forgive
help
me for
reduce
saying that
your
one wrong.
lag and your visual screen tearing and just make your gaming experience that much smoother. So I really like that. All in all, there is so much to love about this television. It even comes with Alexa. Hey Alexa, go to
These
HDMI
are all
2.
products that are on our
It's
our
as
Black
simple as that. I'm
Friday.
using the voice input on
payroll.
my remote control,
Um,
and it's
I don't
very
know.
easy.
I think
and
that they are
simple
all
to
Black
use.
Friday deals too.
I don't have anything plugged or active right there right now, so it's not going to show anything. But
They
yeah,
are
Alexa, go home.
indeed.
And back here we are.
So yes, these are all Black
there
Friday
are
products.
so many other cool features on this TV. I love it. You can channel or go through your inputs right here. You can bring up the channel guide. You can even do display mirroring. So if you want to cast something from your phone, very easy to do with that. Add a sleep
Also, hello,
timer,
far
adjust the
outside.
picture quality
Welcome
there.
to the stream.
You can even do the sound settings right from the settings menu as well. Overall, this is by far the single coolest TV I have ever owned. Thank you for watching and have a great day.
Alright, and that is the Amazon Fire TV from Toshiba. It's overall just a super awesome TV. Again, it's smart. It's got the 4K LED, super great picture quality. It was such a massive upgrade for me. I absolutely love it and use it every single day. It just rocks. Are there any questions on this item before we move on? Now, if you haven't already entered into the giveaway yet, go ahead and get entered because we will be doing a gift card giveaway very shortly as well. Going to be doing one $5 gift card giveaway during the stream. And then we are also giving away that 1080p camera from Ozbot. And then we will also be doing a special giveaway for one of the future items coming up in the stream. So if you haven't entered yet, go ahead and get entered now. Now this next item is a space heater. This is from Airmate. And this one is a pretty cool one. I didn't review this one, but we'll go ahead and get this one started. And I believe this one was from Nate, who is here in the stream. So if you have any questions, hit Nate up. He'd be a good person to ask for this. Hello, Brenda.
Yo, what's up, my friends? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, we're also going to be taking a look at this AirMate air circulator fan, which is also a heater. So if those of you that are looking for a new heater because you get super cold in the winter and your office never seems to be warm enough, your garage, this is going to be great for that. So just taking a look at it, you guys can see that we have that beautiful gold cover on it. It has a huge front-facing cover right here. It's going to be this kind of aluminum texture in a way. You're going to have gold accents up here on top with the controls. Now, controlling this is actually super simple. So you're going to have a few different things in here. So over here on the left side, this knob is going to control the fan speed and the temperature, basically. So if you want this to just blow the air that is in the room, you can set it right there with that little fan symbol. If you want it to go to heat 1 setting, you're going to select that wave, and then the heat 2 setting is going to be the 2 ways right there. Over here on the right side, this is going to be more precise control, and then right here you're going to have a circulator, which is actually going to make this oscillate in order to be able to heat up or warm up the area that you have this set in. Now, this is a pretty tall, I would say it's roughly about 3 feet tall, so it's definitely going to put out a ton of heat.
Welcome to
the
stream.
So we'll go ahead and turn this on real quick. So we'll go ahead and just go with the fan for now. Now, like I said, all this is going to do is just blow the air that's in your room, so it's just going to circulate air. Now, this isn't going to be as much air movement as a standard fan, but this is definitely going to do a good job of maybe cooling you down if you have it under your desk or something along those lines. Now, if we go to the heat mode and we increase this right here, so that, like I said, this is going to be more precise control. Then what it's doing is it's actually blowing out hot air, and honestly this thing gets warm very quickly. So like I said in the beginning of the video,
James,
if you guys are looking for something that can circulate, such as this one right here, you know, warm up your area, warm up your office, and just keep you nice and cozy in the winter time, then definitely check this AirMate out. AirMate just does not miss whenever they make products. I still use one of their oscillating fans to this day, and it's incredible, and I think you guys would really like this. So I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. See you guys later.
And that was Nate demonstrating the AirMate space heater. Truly awesome item. I absolutely love having space heaters. I keep one under my desk at work as well as under the desk here at my home, and I have it running right now. I'm in my basement. It's really cold outside, ergo it's really cold in my basement, so I love having a space heater down there to keep me a little bit warm during the day. Alright, everyone get those entries in. Our next B-roll item, there will be a giveaway for it, and we'll be doing it after the item is done being showcased. So if you're not entered, hurry up and get those entries in for this. And if there are any questions, please chime in. We can go ahead and get moved on to our next product, though. This one's going to be James demonstrating the WiseCam. It's a pet camera. And let's go ahead and get this video started real quick for you.
James man, today we're taking a look at the WiseCam Pan V2 360-degree pet
streaming
camera,
pretty much
guys,
all day
with
today.
phone app. This is a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi style. It is a plug and play, but this is actually what they consider a PTZ and/or security camera. PTZ means pan, tilt, zoom, which means it'll pan, tilt, and zoom and follow you around in 360-degree coverage, which is actually quite cool. Now, this does do 1080p recordings, guys. Does do colored night vision. Also, free cloud storage for 12-second videos if you need. Two-way audio, 1080p recording, 24/7 capture, guys. The two-way audio is cool because you can listen in and talk to your pets or the people that you're trying to connect with. You do have motion and sound detection, 110-second quick rotation speeds, and 120-degree wide angle lens. Now, the 120-degree wide angle lens is actually approximately about 93 degrees vertical up and down. Inside this guy's got the camera and all of the kit pieces with it. Now, we're going to pop this out. We're going to show you guys piece by piece as I can. We're going to set this box aside first because I want to grab the installation hardware.
You also look really good in that hat.
We're going to show you guys that always first. It's just
totally not work for me.
You should just do that now. Me being a bonehead, opened this incorrectly, so we're gonna move along from that, right? You have your power brick, just standard house power brick, guys, with their logo AC/DC plug. And it looks like USB to micro USB cable. Nice, actually white, flat, round style cable. And some gel packs. Guys, throw the gel packs away. You really don't need those. That's to keep moisture out of these boxes while they're transporting them and keeping them in storage. It's actually cool that they do that. Now, the camera.
I need so much exercise.
Let's open the camera and give you guys a look at this camera. Hopefully I can open this. Well, it looks like I'm going to need some more help than I have. We need to pop some tabs off here. Looks like it's actually sealed in here pretty good. So you are greeted with this. It is wrapped up, guys. We're going to unwrap this. Now, there's some cool parts about this that I'm going to actually point out that I already see that I already like. On the bottom, you do have a slot for an SD card. The SD card, guys, will be good for pretty much, I believe, 32 gigabytes or so. Probably more than that. If you really want to add that, you definitely can.
And if you have any questions, type them in chat.
Simple, easy. You will need the app, though. And down here, guys, this is also where you'll see another part. I believe it's going to be your actual connector. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Oh, hey, that's cool. So you have the tripod screw right here, guys. The tripod screw in the swivel base. Well, the swivel base is actually where you'll plug in your actual power cable. I like that. I like that a lot. That's kind of cool. You are now greeted with this camera, and I'm going to pull the lens cover off. Here's your camera just like this.
It's a really cool camera.
This actually goes up and down, so you have your pan and tilt and up and down, and then you have your swivel to keep everything in track. Now, they say this is actually pretty semi-fast as swiveling and keeping in your range, which is actually kind of cool. We will test that out. Now, to do this, guys, you'll have to plug this in. You'll have to connect it. You'll have to hit the setup button, and you'll have to have the phone app.
Oh, that's cool. So it does have two-way audio.
I already have the phone app installed. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to plug this in and plug it into my computer. We're then going to grab another camera. I'm going to show you guys the actual camera itself.
I can't do that.
Plus, I'm going to show you guys my phone as we're going through all the installation processes. So you guys, give me a second. We're going to switch views. Okay, guys, I have my phone here. We have the Wyze app. We already have one camera in here. So
move forward a little bit. It does have app control, which is a nice feature. Go ahead and get connected to everything. Then here's the camera.
Itself.
Here's what you can see with the camera itself.
Say, hey, over here, it's not going to follow me because it wants to follow the animals or pets. So we do have sound to listen in. We have speak. We have record, picture, and more. We can actually move this ourselves if we want to do this just like this. And I will bring this camera over here just like this, guys. You'll see both of these in this camera. Now, when I move this, you'll see the camera top.
Thanks for joining. If you haven't entered yet, go ahead and get into that giveaway because as soon as we're done with this product, we'll be giving one of these away.
So that is how it rotates. Now, we're going to come up here into settings. Guys, settings.
And again, thank you to Wyze for giving us one of these to give away.
So we can do low detections or high detections, sound sensitivities. I do believe I'll be getting one myself after this detection zone. We can do high. So if I do high detection zone, it's going to detect pets a lot easier and all the other cool event recordings, notifications. If we want to do notifications, guys, we can come in here, detects motion, detects sounds, and notifications. Push through to me. Alarm settings. We can do alarm settings, smoke alarms, and CO2 alarms. And advanced settings, guys. This will allow record with micro SD card, manage SD card, motor controls, night vision on and off or auto, and all of that other cool stuff that it should do. Guys, then you have rules, sharing, device supports, detections, event recordings, and all of that other cool stuff, guys. Simple little product, guys. Now, it would be cool if it was follow me right now, but since I'm recording, it's a little trickier. But the cool part is, like I said, guys, if you need, it definitely can follow you, can record you, you can do this with, like
Hi, Stargazer. I'm Jeff. I'm part of the Dragon Bloggers team. Nice to meet you.
Up and down, I can actually swivel the picture up higher, see? Or I'm full in view. More, we can do motion tracking. So motion tracking just means, hey, over here. Let's go over here. It's now motion tracking me. Hopefully you guys can see this on the camera and that piece. Follow me around the room. And if I look up, it'll start following me upwards, guys. That simple, that easy. Great little product. Leave motion tracking on.
That's cool. Really, it even has motion tracking.
Again, guys, this is
keep track of your
pets. The Wyze Cam Pan V2 360
All the times I check in on Shadow throughout the day, he's
good
just
for
waiting on the couch,
if you really want, guys. I want to thank you for checking this video out, and hope
it's
you
his
guys
favorite
have a
spot
great
during
one.
the day. And that is the Wyze camera. This is a 360-degree camera again, great for pets. If there are any questions, please type them in chat. But hurry up and get entered, because we're going to be giving one of these away right now. And at the end of the stream, we will be doing an Ozbot Meet AI camera. It's a 1080p version of the exact camera that I'm using to stream right now. And we'll also be doing a $5 gift card. So if you haven't entered, go ahead and get entered right now. I will let Mr. Dragon Blogger do the draw for this camera. So he's going to have to type this in chat. Wish everyone good luck. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Also, I like your name. Far Out Dude. I like it. Kmart Kelly M. Congratulations. Are you in the stream? If you are here, you won the Wyze Cam 360. Hey, there you are. Sorry if that was loud. All right, congratulations. Oop. Shadow heard a noise. He's barking upstairs. He must have known that we were doing a pet camera giveaway. All right. Congratulations again. And let's go ahead and get on with our next item. So, I'm going to do two things for this one. I've actually got this one set up here behind me. So I'm going to get up and show you it. But I do want to show you a couple things on this video real quick. Now this is a dimmable floor lamp. It's from Boost Area. And overall, it's a really great floor lamp. I have this set up in my bedroom. I brought it down just for this video, but it's got some really nice features into it. They're built in, right into it. I'm here today to talk to you about this absolutely amazing lamp from Boost Area. So I'm going to let this play for just a moment because I want to show you a couple of the features real quick. The instructions, but I want to quickly go over a few things that I noticed with this. There's three really cool features right here. First off, everything is daisy chained together. And that's a great feature right there. Putting this together with that daisy chain feature, super easy to install. And everything just screws into the piece before it. So assembly on this is going to be extremely easy. Secondly, each of these little tubes, they're made out of metal. That's really going to help with the durability, and not only are they made out of metal, but each one of these is a lot heavier than I thought it was initially going to be, so it's really thick metal. That's really going to help with the durability. Finally, and my favorite feature, this is exceedingly heavy. The base right here, it weighs a lot. And with that, that's going to really help, because if someone were to bump into this or something were to push against it accidentally, it's really going to help prevent the lamp from falling over. So when you have a very tall lamp like this, that's going to be crucial. Thanks for the follow, Amy. The head right here, these are LED bulbs inside this, and they are... Now, going back to that base, it's very weird that I would say that that's my favorite feature, but it very much is, because I have a lot of nephews. They come over most weekends, and they're a little bit of a rowdy group of nephews. They broke one of my previous lamps, and it was not very bottom heavy, that lamp. It was very top heavy. So when they knocked into it, it just kind of fell over. This one, however, if you push it over, it's going to go right back. It can do a little bit of abuse, just more than kind of your standard lamp. So I really like that feature on this. It mattered a lot to me. Are exceedingly bright as well. They go all the way up to about 2,000 lumens in intensity. So it's going to be a nice bright light. It's also going to be in the temperature. Skip ahead a little bit on this one. Gonna go to it being actually installed. So this is my bedroom where I have it installed normally.
Neat feature here is this head is fully movable, so you can have it pointed towards the ceiling, or you can point it in a certain direction. And this on switch here is also touch sensitive. This is an exceedingly bright lamp, so those 2000 lumens, it's bright. I'm going to start with it up at the ceiling, because at full light, it'll light up the entire room when it's not pointed at anything.
And it is super bright. Let me go turn it on real quick. So, again, this is a touch-sensitive button right here, so I just place my finger over it and it turns on. I have it set to its dimmest setting right now, but you can change the setting. All you have to do is cover the button with your finger again, and it will go back up to up in brightness. So, super bright lamp, lights up the entire area. I absolutely love it.
So another neat feature here as well, you can dim this as well. So if you put your finger over the button for 5 seconds, it's going to either go down or go up depending on what setting it's at, down to 5% of its original maximum power. And then finally, to turn it off, it's just a tap, and it does remember the previous setting that it was at. So if you turn it on again, it's not going to be blindingly bright. This is a very well designed, excellent looking, easy to use lamp. I love this.
Yep, so like I said, it does maintain its previous setting. When I turned it on the first time, it was on its low setting. Just turned it on again, super bright, because when I turned it off, it was on its bright mode. So if you don't always like it being bright, you don't always like it being dim, it'll remember whatever you like or whatever you had it at last when you turned it on or off. Are there any questions on the lamp? If there are, please stop me, but we're going to move on to this wok. I really like this wok as well. In fact, my family has a tradition where we do very untraditional meals for the holidays. Usually for Thanksgiving, we cook what's called butter chicken, and we used this wok to cook butter chicken last night, and it was phenomenal. Get this video started, but I have this in front to show you as well.
Hello everyone. My name is Jeff.
Wrong one. Helps if I can.
I'm here to talk to you about this wonderful Ellie Life wok. This is an amazing wok. I absolutely love the way it feels in my hand. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but not too much, so you know that's going to be nice and sturdy. If you look at the back here, it's got a nice flat bottom. Pretty darn solid. I love the way that sounds. Sounds nice and thick there, so that's great. The wooden handle here is also really awesome. It's a very durable handle.
Hey Jeffy, gotta say I love your name.
That comes up towards the handle when you're cooking, so it's going to keep you nice and safe as you cook. And finally, gotta talk about the nitride coating on this. I love nitride coatings on cookware because it's a very healthy alternative to most.
We both use it. So like I said, last night we made buttered chicken with it for the holiday. It was absolutely phenomenal. Loved it very much. But yeah, we use this all the time. It pretty much more or less replaced our standard.
And here we go. We have all of our ingredients laid out nicely, and the wok, which is already pre-seasoned, which saved us a couple steps, is preheating. So thanks to the excellent material that this was made with, again, carbon steel, this is going to be a very easy cook job on our
one thing to also note, like I said, we use this all the time. It's held up very nicely.
Any type of stove,
it's not really stained at all. There's no burn marks on the bottom.
And quickly across
even though it's that matte black, it doesn't show anything. It wipes off very easily.
Alright, half the ingredients are in, stirring it up, and this is
the inside,
pretty awesome.
After months and months and months of use,
working like
still looks great, nothing scratched. It's awesome.
And here we go. It is off the burner, and boy, does it look delicious.
Yes,
browned everything up nice and beautifully.
It helps distribute that heat so fast throughout the entire thing.
I can't wait to eat this. This wok was excellent to cook with. Thanks for watching.
Between Brussels sprouts and asparagus, we eat those virtually with every meal, and I love crispy Brussels sprouts in particular. This was a great way to get them to be super crispy, just because it gets so hot in here. A little bit of oil, really high heat, and it's great. Yep, these are pre-seasoned, meaning that the pan itself will impart some seasoning into the food that you cook, but you still need to add seasonings when you're cooking as well. It won't take the place of that. I absolutely hated Brussels sprouts growing up. My mom would always buy the frozen kind, and to this day I still can't even be in the room when she's cooking those. But if you've ever tried a fresh Brussels sprout, the one that you have to actually cut in half, I highly recommend you. If you haven't tried that and you think they're gross, try those. It may very well change your opinion on them, and you'll have another healthy option that you can try. All right, well, at least you tried it. That's all that matters. Oh, for me, it was just the frozen part that I could not stand. Ugh. But yeah, overall, I use that all the time. It's a great wok. Like I said, pretty much just full on replaced one of my frying pans. I use it in place of that. It holds up. It's held up quite a bit, and it's just overall great pan. If there are any questions, go ahead and type them in chat. Otherwise, we will continue and move forward. The next item is another item that I actually use daily as well. It's the OClean toothbrush. I have several electronic toothbrushes, but this one has got to be my favorite. There are a couple neat features with this one too. I'll get into it in the video, but I really do love this box. I travel a ton for work, and this box is a great travel box, and they just put a lot of thought into it. I like the look. It's really awesome. But let's go ahead and start the video. I'm here today to talk to you about this absolutely amazing toothbrush from OClean. Everything about this was absolutely impressive, but I want to start off with the box. The toothbrush itself. I travel like that comes with a cap too. It's very important, especially for traveling. Excellent travel. But it's very, very powerful. When you open it up, you get this lovely image right here. I got the Aurora ultrasonic, color, but this does come in 3 other colors as well. It's very fast. So when you open that up, it's very well organized. You have an area for your charging base, an area for your cord, and then an area for the toothbrushes. So, Darren, I did do the carnivore diet for a very little bit there. Now, the charging base I fully agree with that to an extent. Toothbrush itself just slides in and you're good. There are health benefits. It does come with a 3M backed adhesive, but like I said earlier, I travel, so I won't be using that very much. No, it's not super powerful, Garrett. So it doesn't push against your teeth super hard. You're not really supposed to push really hard with this. Basically supposed to just set it on the surface and let the brushing do it for you. You can plug into any let the toothbrush do it for you. And you're good to go. If you're pushing too hard with the toothbrush, you're actually not letting the sonic action, the super fast vibrations, do the job that it's supposed to be doing. Around with it, it's going to help keep it from getting damaged. The head itself is fully removable, so in the event that you ever need to change this out, like you're supposed to periodically, very simple and easy to do. The only thing that I wish came with this was a couple extra heads. So I like to replace the toothbrush head every so often. Does rotate, and that's the one thing that I would have loved if they had included with these. Never felt a toothbrush that made my teeth feel this tingly and clean afterwards. But overall, I really like that. Absolutely love this. It does have a 2-minute timer that is the base on here, but that timer can be adjusted to whatever you want. And another neat feature that I really like and I want to show you. I don't know if James is still here. 30 seconds, he was earlier, but he's certainly had a long day today. Have a weird vibration. That's going to be a nice little reminder to move on to the next quadrant in your mouth, so you can move from all 4. It was just right there. So the other cool thing about this make sure that you is it can track everything properly, where you're brushing, and then finally where you need to improve your brushing based on the time that you spend in that area. Right, so when you're done, it actually gives you a little readout right here of the 4 different areas of your mouth and where you spent the most time, where you need to spend more. To improve upon, but you can also go to other modes on here. Right now I have it on clean, but if I wanted to, I could switch this on over and take it to a whitening mode, as well as a massage mode. Morels are great. On top of that, each of those modes comes with the ability we used to go picking for those back in Michigan. Some people like something, or like a toothbrush that's a little bit less harsh on their mouth, so you can lower. With this being a really good deal of $72 right now, I personally have mine set at 10 out of 20, which is right in the middle here. So it was a very smooth and simple cleaning for me. One thing I did notice with a brush like this is you don't need a lot of force when you're brushing in your mouth with this. You basically set this on your teeth and let it do the cleaning for you, which I thought was really cool. Again, my teeth afterward feel super tingly and clean, and I absolutely love that. Thank you for watching.
All right, that is the Oaklean toothbrush. Are there any questions on this? All right. Without further ado then, we will go ahead and move on to our next item. And if you haven't entered the giveaway yet, go ahead and get entered, because in 2 more items, we'll be doing a $5 gift card giveaway. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that. Now, this next one is a stand mixer. It's a really cool stand mixer too. I've gotten a couple of these actually, and I've given some to friends. And I just spoke with one of my buddies last week. Told me he makes bread in it, or with it, all the time. He's a new father, and his kid is about 2 years old. He's been getting his son into making bread with him. And every time they try a different recipe, and it's just overall a great science interaction experiment with the child too. So this comes with a 3-year warranty. Plus, if you activate your warranty through the website here, you get an additional 12 months.
Heavy.
Plus, you get free returns, priority customer service.
Here we are. This is from Ace Cool,
priority customer
and
service,
it's pretty cool.
As well. And I like
in terms of operation, it couldn't get any easier.
Comes with this nice little cookbook.
Tilt up my camera real quick.
I know after looking through this, I plan on making.
All it is a turn dial. Just turn it on. You can control your speed this way, and it's as simple as that, really. The way you open it up is through the lever right here. It just goes up, and then this pops up, and away you go. The 3 attachments it comes with.
And you can see the arrow
going up, so I can just show you all. But it comes with a mixing attachment, a beating attachment, and a dough hook. So again, I told you my buddy likes to use this to bake bread. This is the one he uses the most. I wish I baked more. It's probably the type of cooking that I am the worst with. There we go. Good call. Full live cam. See, this is why you're here. But yeah, I wish I baked more. Overall, I do a little bit. I do cookies and I do pizza dough, but that's pretty much about it for me. But yeah, the bowl is also detachable. Where's the, there it is. Bowl comes off, it just slides to lock in place. There are some little grooves right here that you can use to line up to get this installed. And once you find those and lock it into place, it is pretty darn sturdy and really hard to get. Ooh, shaking my whole desk. Really hard to get it to come off when you don't want to. So they did a really good job designing it with that. And then this is also really nice. This is a splash guard that you can use to feed ingredients into it while you're using it. But it's going to lock in all around the bowl. And then you have this nice little area where you can feed in the ingredients. So again, I don't bake a whole lot. I have one cookie recipe that I shamelessly stole that I use to make for friends and family or coworkers quite frequently, and pizza dough. So this this gets its fair use of dough making from me. But even on the side right here, it has a whole bunch of levels listed. So if you're going to be mixing it with dough, it says to use levels 1 through 4. And then for 5 through 10, you can go for things like whipped cream, and then you have mixing in between. So it's just overall a great mixer. And $96 today. That's a pretty good deal on that one, too. It won't break the bank like some of the other ones. Shamelessly stealing recipes is very worthwhile, James. We had a family bake-off last year, and I used that to bake the cookies for it. Like I said, I only have one cookie recipe, shamelessly stolen, but we won the family bake-off because of it, so I like that. Any questions on the Ace Cool stand mixer? If there is, again, please type them in the chat. Otherwise, we will get moving on to the next one. This next one is kind of cool, too. Gonna start this video really quick.
and it is a super cold day here today. We just got a ton of snow last night. I am very thankful that I have this awesome thickened down jacket from Orale to keep me warm.
This is the Orale
I'm gonna shovel my driveway later this morning, and then I'm going to go do some shopping.
It is a super thick
nice and warm throughout the entire day.
Now, I'm from the frozen north.
About this jacket.
My boss likes to think I don't even own a jacket, so if you see me in this video,
right here, but it also comes in
quite
gray,
blue, but this is a super warm jacket.
Army green. So it's nice and stylish in all four of those colors.
It's very comfortable as well. There's so much
neutral
padding in here. It's just very comfortable to wear overall.
Now let's talk about the pockets.
Get a lot of snow where I live.
There are 6 of them in
fact,
total.
You don't have much on the ground right now. Mostly just melting, which is really nice.
These pockets are nice and deep. They're also super warm.
This jacket is warm.
Cloth-like material on the inside here helps to keep your hands nice and warm. So that way, if it's really cold out, you can just stick your hands in those pockets and warm them
up snow. There's lots of it.
All the pockets are also able to be shoveled.
We're only just getting into that season where I live,
but in addition to those 2 pockets down there, you got 2 up here.
Although I heard some parts of the country have already gotten well over 3 feet of it.
Super
in fact, where I grew up, they've gotten over 3 feet of it. So I'm glad I don't live there anymore.
Let's go on to the inside.
We just have a very tiny little bit on the ground.
So here's the inside. Got another nice pocket right here. Another great, super deep pocket. Great for storing your valuables because it's going to be on the inside of your jacket, so they're going to be nice and safe. But I've got my wallet, keys, and phone
pretty much
everywhere.
Again, it's just so comfortable. There's so much padding. I love this.
Excellent pocket.
The hood that it comes with is very comfortable as well.
The last pocket on this jacket is going to be on the right-hand side. So it's going to be just another simple pocket right there. Again,
it looks great. It feels great. It's also very good once you zip it up.
Zip this right back up.
Some jackets, I'm gonna say they make me feel a little bit like a marshmallow.
Also comes with a nice
some of them are.
The inside of the hood here
just truly got a nice
cloth-like material, similar to
still got great range of movement in my arms.
Again,
and overall,
that cloth material is going to help keep me nice and warm throughout the day. And then
yes.
In addition to that,
if you haven't entered yet, go ahead and get entered into the giveaway because we will be doing a $5 giveaway right after this.
To close up the hood a little bit more, help keep me a little bit warmer. So, very awesome that way. And then finally, let's talk about the material.
I need my winter.
The outer shell here is made from 100% polyester,
need my fall
which is going to be
weather.
excellent on windy
days. When it starts getting below 60, that's about right where I like
weather.
it. Between
so it's going to keep
mid-50s to mid-60s,
so
I could do that year-round.
Material to use for a jacket like this. And then the material that keeps you warm is actually a nice down mixture.
Welcome back.
90% white duck and 10% feathers. So super traditional and great proven way to keep
spring and fall are definitely my favorite seasons.
I absolutely
especially
love
because
this jacket.
during fall and spring, it's usually when there's the least amount of bugs, and you can still go outside and do stuff.
Up here, so
it's all the better.
I'm definitely going to be nice and warm in this thing.
110 plus, no thanks.
Or you want
I would die.
To be nice and warm when you're doing your outside activities. Highly recommend you give this a go. Thanks for watching.
And that is the Orale men's thickened down jacket. Again, overall, I just love how comfortable this jacket is more than anything. Also has a great look to it, so I can wear this out to work events without any issue just because of that. Now Nate, he's not here in the stream anymore, but talking about 100-degree plus weather, this next item would be for people who enjoy that stuff, because this next item on the list... Oh wait, we have a gift card to give away, don't we? Let's go ahead and run that $5 gift card giveaway. So, he's going to draw that for everyone who's entered. I wish everyone good luck. Fingers crossed for you all. He is... I don't know if he's still here or not. Again, he is a new father, so... he's probably got a lot on his plate right now. Hey, Flying Possum! Are you here? If so, congratulations. But even if he isn't here, I do know he did this next video. And he just has a very relaxing voice. I love listening to his videos. But Flying Possum, are you here? If so, please type something in the chat. Uh-oh. 40 seconds left. While we're waiting for Flying Possum, I'm going to hop on out of this jacket. It is comfortable, but I'm in my basement, and it's getting a little warm right now. Hi, Quacker Jack. Yes, Flying Possum was the winner. $25 seconds left. If you're here, please type it in chat, Flying Possum. Uh-oh. 10 seconds. Come on. It looks like we might be having to re-roll this one. Wow, that is a very very well done F for forfeit. F's in chat, everyone. Going to redraw. Good luck to you all. It's a lot of F's, James. It's a lot of F's. Brenda H., winner of the $5 gift card. Brenda, I know you're here. I saw you earlier. Type something in chat if you're still here. Hey! Congratulations, Brenda. That's awesome. Congratulations. Great time to get a gift card. With all these deals going on, you really can't get any better prices throughout the year. So there's a lot to keep your eyes on this year. But with that being done, let's go ahead and get started with this fireplace heater. This is an awesome one. I need to get me one of these for sure.
What's going on? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this AirMate electric fireplace / heater. So this is an electric heater fireplace. The fire is obviously fake. And this kind of resembles one of those old style, kind of like 1950s wood ovens. You guys can just see that right there. I think it looks really nice. It has this nice matte black finish to it, which is really nice that they didn't use a gloss black finish because that will attract fingerprints. Getting this thing set up is as easy as can be. Whenever you guys unbox it, right down here, you're going to have 4 different legs. Simply just put them into the little slots. They slide back.
This is the AirMate electric fireplace heater.
And then you also do the same with the handle that's over here. Now this
thing gets super warm. It's super easy to control,
so let's go ahead and test it out. What you want to do and be able to turn this on is simply just open up the handle. It's like having an actual fireplace
without having to deal with.
Now you guys are going to notice that on the inside we've got some fake logs. If we go ahead and zoom in on those, they do look kind of realistic, but honestly not that well. So you guys can see that down there at the bottom, you're going to have some different settings. So you're going to have flame brightness over here on the right, and you're going to have the thermostat, which controls the heat, and then you're also going to have a general heat setting right over here on the left. So in order to get this thing turned on, all you have to do is simply plug it in, obviously. So
man, you guys can see look at that.
We do have this plugged in.
Is such a
flames
cool
on this just look so
one.
Nice, especially if you close this. You really can't tell that it's a fake fireplace.
It's also got
now,
that nice
if you kind
little
of step back away from it, then that's even more immersive because you can't really see that it's fake fire.
So they really did put a lot of effort
into this or the wood in there that kind of turn into coals. They just have a really nice little glow effect. So to turn on the heating mechanism,
that glow looks really cool on that too.
Just open this back
I like that
up.
a lot.
Now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and mess with the flame brightness. So the thermostat is very simple to use. All you have to do is turn this on low. And then right down here, this is where it's actually going to be heated from. So whenever you do have this set up, make sure you have the legs installed. And then at the same time, make sure that it's away from anything that might catch flames. So we'll go ahead and turn the thermostat up a little bit. So one of the things I noticed about this whenever I tested it off camera is how quickly this thing gets warm. So like I said, this is going to be great for those of you in the winter that can just never seem to get warm enough and just need a really nice aesthetic way to just warm yourself up. AirMate makes fantastic products, so if you guys are looking for a good way to stay warm, definitely check this out from AirMate. You guys can already see down there at the bottom, it's already warm and blowing out a ton of air. So I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Like I said, definitely check this out. See you guys on the next one.
So that is the Airmade electric fireplace heater. Super cool item. I think I need to get one of those for my living room. Not necessarily to keep me warm, but more for the ambiance. I love the fireplace look on that thing. It just looks super cool. Are there any questions on the Airmade electric fireplace heater? All right. If not, then we will go ahead and move on to the last two items of our giveaway. So these two are both very similar items in the fact that they are both a... oh, well, that's awesome. I'm sorry that everything happened with that fly-in, but you are still here, and I appreciate you being here. And Justin's going to go ahead and get you that $5 gift card for that. So thank you. That's awesome, Justin. Thank you. But let's go ahead and move on to the Dierk 300E. This thing can go. So I have not used a remote control car in ages until I came across this, and I was thoroughly impressed. This thing just has so many neat features into it.
And I'm here today to
talk Justin was saying earlier,
absolutely insane RC car from DRC.
Justin was saying earlier that I have a lot of the products that he gave me. I still have most of them.
This thing is insane.
But these next two items I had to give to one of my nephews just because they're so cool. I wanted them to
all the
go
stops. They included so much wonderful features on this that's insane.
Thanks for pointing that one out, James.
What's included in the box before I get into all those features. So right here you have the product manual. This is going to tell you a lot of useful information about...
oh, wait till you see this thing in action. Like, the control on this was just so insanely
they give you a nice little carrying bag right here. This thing is filled with a bunch of spare parts and things you can do to swap out various pieces on the monster truck.
I would never chase my dog.
Here, so
if it upset him, I would feel very bad about that.
Cleans the dirt off from on the inside. It also comes with not one, but two of these batteries as well. Already got one plugged in on the inside right here, and then there's a second one right here, and this is going to double your playtime with it. So when you're out in the field,
but one thing's for sure, this thing could probably outrun
20 minutes,
just about anything.
They give you a second one. It's awesome.
The top speed on this thing was 60 kilometers an hour.
Comes with a nice little wall charger.
It gets up and
going. You just plug into any USB wall charger, and then this will connect to the battery, and this is how you charge up those batteries.
I don't think they'd be able to keep up with it.
Here's the remote control. This is a 2.4 gigahertz remote
Hey,
controller.
congratulations again, Brenda.
Very simple to use. It takes three
Glad you already got it.
on the bottom right here.
Possum, you should have it in your inbox now as well.
There's a speed control function.
Thank you for that, Justin.
So this thing can go 35 plus miles an hour. That's 60 kilometers an hour, excuse me. And that's absolutely insane. I've never driven an RC car this fast before. But this little knob right here,
this was my first time using an RC car probably in a decade.
If you don't want it going 35 plus miles an hour,
this was just such a neat
item you want to max it out as fast as you
can. I really had a hard time giving this one to one of my nephews, but
off to the races.
I think that they'd enjoy it.
It also comes with a steering trim.
They're young.
I'll show you what that is.
They'd have so much
turn
more
on
fun
the machine. But there's just so much to love with this. It's insane. So they also even give you two different skins that you can put on the RC. So I've got this yellow one right here that's called, or has a Drift Concept logo on it, and swapping it out is
the brushless motor on here is really important because that helps to keep it have a long lifetime as well.
Literally.
With that, it's going to take a lot less wear and tear.
Let's go over a couple of the features.
This item was built
the RC itself. So first off,
I
want to show you this because this is just awesome. The shocks are amazing. These are 4 oiled shocks. And
I think that might have been one of the last RC cars that I used, was the one that had the cable running to the remote control.
So as I said earlier, I do
so this was a very large upgrade over that.
This is a simple disconnect. Again, it has one of those little disconnects right here. You just pull that out, you can pop out the battery, swap it.
Yeah, you can even swap out the skins, so you can get some extra ones and swap between the two that it came with.
There's just a little button right here.
Those are just
cool.
The
on and off switch.
I mean, all the stuff that we didn't have growing up, like this would have been awesome. I would have loved this.
That I was talking about. So these are 4. They have 2 dual differentials on here, and what this is going to enable you to do is get really good control on this. If you want it to go straight, you can go straight. If you want to get good turns on it, that's going to be
even better idea.
But you even have trim correction, which if you
3D printers just open up a whole new realm of possibilities for so many things.
Hey,
glad you got it, Possum.
Absolute perfect straight shot if you're going for that.
Was it in your spam?
That's pretty awesome.
Or did it go into your main?
Gonna just lift this up real quick as well. Hold this. So I'm gonna turn the speed up about halfway and just. This thing's fast. Can go. It's strong and it's awesome. So I'm going to go.
It's unbelievable to me how much power they managed to put into this thing. It's unfathomable.
All right.
I'm not the greatest driver
set up in my living room.
This was in my living room.
This is a four-wheel drive RC car, so it can go anywhere. But I have it set up right here just to show you a little bit of what it's capable of. I also want to point out that this is a brushless motor inside this thing. And what that means is compared to a brushless motor counterpart, it's going to last you 2 to 3 times longer, and it's going to take about 1/3 less voltage to use. So it's going to extend the battery life on this. So
very efficient.
Right now I have
overall,
it on slow
just
setting.
Again, built to last.
Let's see what that can do.
The speed controls on it are also pretty cool, because right now it's on its low setting. But again, it's just super accurate. When you go and make a turn, it's immediate response.
Don't blink because you might mess
That was cool. It made controlling it a little bit easier once I kind of got used to it.
Living up to its monster truck name. I love this thing. That's going to be so fun to play with.
But yeah, so once I kicked up the speed on that thing, it was really going. Super impressive. Wow. Use your 3D printer for a lot. But yeah, DRC, that thing is awesome. Now the next item on the list is also another DRC car. This one is the 9300. It's similar yet different.
Here today to talk to you about this.
So I got both of these at kind of the same time and got to review them both.
This is the 9300 model, and this thing.
Each one was they're built for slightly different uses. This one's more for off-roading.
So right here you have the product manual.
This one's kind of a monster truck overall.
Tips and tricks for using and maintaining this vehicle. So I highly recommend you give it a go through. Outside of that, they do include a spare battery with this as well, which is awesome.
Comes with a spare battery as well, so when you want to extend your plate, it's just a hot swap. Take off the lid, pull the one battery out, put the next one in, keep on going.
Each battery is going to last you about 20 minutes worth of playtime, so this is going to give you 40 minutes with the two of them combined. They also give you a big bag filled with a bunch of things you can use to deck this out. There are some things that you can put on here, such as extra rims and a whole bunch of other stuff. It also comes with a charging cable for the batteries and a brush to clean everything off once you're done using this, because this thing, you can take it off-road and it's going to do well. It's a four-wheel drive vehicle, so there you go. It also does come with this 2.4 gigahertz controller as well. Very easy to use. There is a speed switch on here, so you can actually throttle the speed if you want, or you can increase it. This thing can go all the way up to about 25 miles an hour, which is the speed limit outside my house. So this thing can really get up and go. It also does have this wonderful steering trim, which this will control the trim of the front wheels, and it's going to help you get tighter turns or get nice straight shot when you want it. Here's the vehicle itself. It looks pretty sweet. I love the skin on this. A lot of the inside of this thing is made out of high durable nylon, so it's a nice tough vehicle. This outer shell is made out of PVC, so it can really take a crash and without denting anything or causing any damage. Let's take off the hood and see what's inside. Right off the bat, I want to call this out because this is pretty awesome. These 4 shocks right here are amazing on this thing. So watch this. Can really just, it compresses so very well, and they're each independent as well. So if you're running anything over, any rocks, any bumps, hardly going to feel it on the vehicle. These shocks are amazing on this. There are 2 different differentials on here as well, so each of the wheels can spin independently, which is pretty cool. And as I said, this is 4-wheel drive, so each one of the wheels is going to be controlled by the remote altogether. The battery itself is right here. One's already installed. Simple, quick disconnect. Very easy to unplug and plug back in. And this is the motor. So once you plug the battery into the motor, you're going to be good to go. Power switch is right here. So let's turn. In my living room, so let's see what it can do. Alright, that's on low speed. Let's crank it up and see what it's really capable of. There we go. This is going to be so fun to play with. Oh my goodness. Ha! I love it. There you go. This is the DRC car.
Have to hit the unmute button. Thank you. I was saying, thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone who came to the stream today. This was my first stream in quite some time. Looking forward to doing some more in the not-so-distant future. I was saying earlier also that with those RC cars, you got to have a lot of fun with them. I mean, that one was burning out pretty well. I did enjoy that quite a bit. So, awesome. I will be back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Or 3 p.m. Central. That's the time I'm in. 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. PT. So thank you all for watching today, and we'll go ahead and draw those two winners for the Osbot camera as well as the $25 gift card. Desiree G is the winner of the camera. Are you here? Congratulations. Now, if you're here, please type something in chat so we know you're here and you can claim it. Desiree G? Come on, type something in chat. Please be here. Hate for this to be redrawn. This would be a terrible prize to miss out on, too. This camera is awesome. 30 seconds. Uh-oh. Desiree G. Desiree. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Was that something? Nope. Alright, F's in the chat. Sorry, Desiree. We gotta reroll. Well, that just gives one of you guys and gals another chance at winning this awesome camera. So, good luck to you all. Scott H. Are you here, Scott? If so, congratulations. Type something in chat if you're here, Scott H. Hey, Scott is here. Congratulations, Scott. This is a super awesome camera. I hope you enjoy it a lot. If you do a lot of conference calls, this thing is perfect. Or if you want to do streaming. Perfect for both. Alright, now we're going to go on to the $25 gift card winner for the stream. Good luck, everyone. Ooh, nice. You work from home. That's perfect. Charlie C. Are you here, Charlie C? If so, you won a $25 gift card. Please type something in chat. Charlie C. Uh-oh. Come on, Charlie. Type something in chat, quick. Oh, Charlie is Charlie C. Did Charlie type something? No. Oh, Charlie is Cece. Cece. Oh no, this is not a good day to lose out on this either. With all these wonderful deals going on. Come on. Uh-oh. Getting down to the wire here. "30 seconds. Come on. You can do it." Hey, thanks for the follow, Xavier. Make sure you stay tuned for an Nkata's stream later. There'll be more giveaways and plenty more awesome products. "10 seconds, come on! Everybody get those Fs ready. 10 seconds. It's gonna go quick. Alright, looks like we gotta do another reroll. Xavier, there's a link that Justin can post in the chat. We're done for we're done during my stream, but shortly later today there's going to be another one with Nkata. He's going to be doing more giveaways, more gift cards, so stay tuned for that one for sure. And the Dragon Blogger team does giveaways all the time, so. Alright. Oh, hey, JC. Oh, Far Out Dude. Congratulations! Again, I like your name, Far Out Dude. That's an awesome name. You can use that to buy not Brussels sprouts, because you don't like those. So go ahead and buy whatever you want with that. Congratulations. Thank you to everyone for tuning in today's stream. Thank you for Ozbot and to Wise for giving products away for us to give away today. And thanks to Justin for hosting the stream and having these awesome gift card giveaways as well. Hope everybody has an absolutely wonderful afternoon. And again, stay tuned for an Nkata stream later. Going to be more giveaways, so stay tuned. Have a good one.